guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are so much welcome. Thank you so much for keeping it up here with Alice Emmy. Now, for my new subscribers, thank you so much for clicking this video, and please take time and subscribe, watch, share, and leave a comment. Tell us where are you watching from. For my existing subscribers, it's because of you that I am doing this kind of content now. In the studio, we have David.
Yes.
Hi, David.
Yeah. Hi, Alice. How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How is content creation taking you?
Hey.
Eh?
The pressure is worse.
You've made some money.
Yeah? The pressure is
You started crying. How many videos do you have on the channel?
So many.
So many. Okay.
It's been so long. I think the last time we had a podcast was, I think, 2 years ago. Us talking about YouTube. And there are people who love that video. Every day people are searching about YouTube. People are learning every day about YouTube. And that is why we are having this video. It's all about YouTube. It's all about how the journey is. And please tell us more about you and what you do on YouTube.
Oh, okay. My name is David. Welcome to her channel. Okay, you said I should tell your viewers.
Yeah. About your channel.
Okay. I'm a content creator too. I create some videos. Yeah. And my niche is in you could tell it maybe you could call it tech. But when you talk about tech, people think that you're talking about computers, smartphones, software, kind of stuff. But now electrical, you understand? Yeah, electrical.
Actually, electrical. I don't think someone need to be explained about tech in terms of electrical. Recently there was someone who was making a joke about someone. This guy was trying to tell the girl the kind of job he does. He told the girl that she's a tech. He's a tech, and then she was like, okay. Tell me more about what you do. And then he was like, I do nail tech, then and nail tech. So these things they are called nail tech.
Yeah. No. That comes from technician. You understand? Because most of these crafts we do, most people do crafts, they are technician. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, but now this tech, it's technology. The other that tech which we are referring to is technology. So you see, technology encases almost most of these science channels. You understand? Talk about electricity, people who do gadgets, who people all that. But so I like to specify like what's niche are you in? This is the electrical.
Yeah,
you understand? That is simply it.
Okay. To talk about tech, electrical, what really inspired you to do this kind of niche on YouTube? What was the motive behind it when you were starting our channel? You don't know anything, or you have when people are starting YouTube, there are a lot of fears. What really inspired you to start?
For me, for me, this is how it started. I've known YouTube before even I became a creator. I was consuming videos. You understand? But most videos I was consuming, they're around my profession. Okay. You understand? YouTube is a platform where you can get everything you want. You can come to YouTube to be entertained. Okay. Entertainment, whether music, movies, reaction videos, travel vlog, research. But again, you can learn. Again, you can learn. Okay. There are a lot of things to learn. In fact, there are courses that are sold out there. Yeah. But again, there are a lot of things that you can learn from YouTube. You understand? So I was also learning a few things on YouTube. So I could always have this urge of learning about about this, about that. Then I realized that most people who were doing videos, around my profession, were mostly Indians.
Okay.
And most of them, because they don't speak our English, you understand? So, and they want to, to tap into the globe audience. Okay. What they do, they can talk about, bring a topic. They just put an animation, put music in the background. They don't speak. You understand? And then they gather some views, and they also, if you ask a question, they don't answer, kind of stuff. So now I was like, I can do this, and I think I can do better.
Yeah.
So that's when I started creating videos.
Oh wow, that is quite inspiring. And maybe let me just try to ask, when you're starting a YouTube channel, of course there are so many people who are starting channels every day. Maybe there are those who have maybe tried to, they began and then gave up. Did you have knowledge about YouTube, or did you know how to maneuver, how to shoot, how to edit, how to post and so on?
No, I did not know any of that. But okay, first, some of these things comes naturally.
Okay.
Naturally, I mean you can learn about most of the things that you need for you to be able to be a creator as you go.
You go on.
You understand? So like when you start a channel, you start creating videos. That's when you realize that you need to create fascinating thumbnails. Then you can start searching about how to create catchy thumbnails. You understand? If you learn that you need to have some B-roll in your videos, then you go watch a video about that, and then you start looking for those B-roll, so that you can make your videos engaging. Then talk about sound. You understand? You start, listening to yourself speaking, and then you sound like a crap. You understand? You're like, "Aye." Then you realize that you need to have a good audio.
Yeah.
Because what I learned about this YouTube thing, a video can be of a poor quality.
Yeah.
But then audio must be good.
Good, yes.
You understand? So that's when you realize that probably you need a mic.
Okay.
Or if not a mic, you need a good phone, which can give you better audio. And then you realize that also you have to shoot in a quiet environment. You understand? So, you go on learning like that. Then you go on learning, like, if I shoot at night, I need a light. Where do I position this light? So those things comes. Yes, they come as you move.
As you go on.
As you go on, like that.
Oh wow, that is quite awesome and good to know. I hope someone is also learning something out there, especially for those who are starting at YouTube. David, when people talk about YouTube, the only thing that comes out of their mind is money. Let me just ask you: did you, when you're starting a channel, was your mind that much focused on money or passion?
No. By the way, for me, even when I started YouTube that time, I didn't know that YouTube was paying creators. Of course, I knew that the platform makes money because they run ad on our videos. You understand? So like mainstream media, the way they earn their money, because they also earn through advertisement. You understand? So I knew that, but I didn't know that they pay creators. You see, So for me, it was purely out of passion. So that's why I never had any problem in growing my channel, because I didn't. In fact, it was some creator that I watched. Then when I was beginning, and I was searching around, how to do this, then you don't know most of the things, so you want to look around, to make sure that maybe you find any information that can help you. So that's when I came across a video of YouTube, pay something to their creators, and I was like, okay, just like that. Yeah. But of course, that came in when I'm already pushing my channel
pushing
out
the
of passion.
channel,
So that there was no big deal really.
And what would you advise someone who is really starting a channel with the mind of making money? Because me, I feel most times when for people who have begun a YouTube with the mind of making money, most times they don't make it because when they're starting a channel, they're expecting to see changes immediately. Now, because it's not passion, it's not something that they're really doing out of will, but they're just doing because they want to monetize and make money. I personally feel most of them have given up in along the way.
I think not every other person. Right now, it's about money. You understand? Because most people in this time, they have known YouTube for money. In fact, from the time of COVID, most people join YouTube just because of money. But remember, regardless whether you're joining because of money or not, but at the end of the day, it's your mindset. You understand? And your hard work and that much work time that you put in, it will yield something good for you. Because even if you did not come in for money, apart from the disappointment or apart from not being disappointed by the results, but you need to work hard to get numbers. You see that? So regardless whether you come for money or not for money, you just need to learn, because with YouTube you must learn. There is no luck. You just have to learn the platform, learn how to shoot videos, learn how to to use like these techs, microphone, cameras, or phone. Learn how to shoot. Then you have also the other thing. You could have all this and still people don't watch your videos because they are not engaging. So you must learn also how to create engaging content. That's the reason why if you're creating something out of passion, there are things that comes naturally. You see that, but there is no luck whatsoever in it.
Wow. Mine, you know a lot. Me, I think I'm also learning right now. A few of them, like just like that. And maybe the other thing that I can also ask about is a niche. Let's talk about niche. Does someone has to post everything they want on their channel? And also let's talk about the equipment. I need to have a lot of things for me to start a channel?
No. But no. But in most cases also, it depends on what kind of videos you're going to create. Now, let me give you just in my own, when I started YouTube. You see, for me, ever since I started, most of my videos were top down. You understand? So filming top down shots, it's something that really take a lot of your time, and you really have to be creative if you don't have the equipment. You see that? Because you want to show people, like maybe you're wiring a circuit. You want to show people how this work, how that works. So you need to learn how to you need to learn how to position that camera to make sure, because you see a video like this, it's easier. You understand? We are looking into that lens, and then we have a microphone. And then it's now your content. Does your content, have some water? You understand? Is it engaging? That's it. But most of our videos, like the videos I do, because it's a learning environment, creating a learning environment. These guys are going to look at me while I perform what I'm performing, or they are going to be looking. They are not even actually looking at me, because when I do top-down shots, I'm not showing my face. They are seeing my hands,
It's more like an
you know.
illustration.
Yes, they are seeing my hands, what they are doing. So you see, I don't need to be, speaking vocabularies. I don't need to be funny. I don't need to be tough, because they are going to be literally concentrating on what I'm doing here. You understand? But now you really need to know how you're going to be able to to get a done video from all that process. You understand? Yeah. So it's kind of hard, but if it's out of passion, you can get it. So in terms of gadgets, you see, when I was beginning my channel, I remember, the only difference then is that I had a camera.
Yeah.
You understand? So I had a camera before I started my channel. So I was not using my phone. But now the problem was the camera I had, it wasn't that expensive. So it could need a lot of light. But then I didn't have money to buy lights. So I could use the back light of my phone, to illuminate the working table.
Hey, people have
you understand? So if you go back and watch my first videos, you could literally see that we're not well lit.
Yeah.
You see that? So if I was waiting to
like
get
a humble beginning.
Yeah, if I was waiting to get the lights, I would not film. Secondly, it may be hard to shoot like during the day in the kind of content that I was doing then. You understand? So definitely I needed light, and I didn't have money to buy light, but it could not stop me. So I could get my phone. I use this torch here, so I put
it
up and then I illuminate. Of course, by the way, those videos, they were attracting viewers then, because it's not about light. As long as these guys are able to see what my demonstration is, and also I'm audible enough to be understood. So you see,
man, I think from what I'm learning from this is that you don't need much to start, and what is most important is really passion, because of course you talked about how much time it takes. If you don't have passion, by the time you'll just think about setting up all that, and then you start a video, you've gotten tired.
No, like, look, the reason why, because, and this is why it has to be passion. You understand? Because most of the videos I do, they are videos I'm going to plan like a week. You understand?
Yes.
And on addition to that, I have to buy props. You understand? I have to buy, like, I literally go to the shop and I buy all the devices that I'm going to use. You see that? And then I put, because my videos do have consumables. Because I need to use a wire. I buy a wire. I'm going to cut them. After cutting them, after that video, I'll just put in the dustbin. But of course, the other devices will remain. I can use them in another video. But if you think about how much time that video will take you from beginning to finish, because they are quite a process. First, you need to come up with a circuit. You see that? It's time. You go to your computer, you create that circuit. Then after, you need now to first make sure that the circuit will work. So you have to wire the circuit, and then you make sure the circuit is working. You understand? And now then you can set your cameras. Now you start teaching and demonstrating. You understand? So if it's not out of passion, you understand?
That's what I'm saying.
You cannot do it.
I'm tired.
Because if you look at, sometimes you create that video. In the first month it will not perform well. Because the kind of videos we do, they are not entertainment videos. So they are evergreen, but they are not on demand.
Yeah, on demand.
You understand? Like these entertainment videos.
Yeah.
Or probably like someone can easily search this video here and they would like to listen to what we are talking.
About.
And probably in this conversation, they can pick one or two things.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's
but now, a video I create on my channel as specifically targeting a small group of people.
Yeah.
The only difference is that it's evergreen.
Yeah. And by the way, I have seen your channel. It has been on. Either you're uploading or not uploading. Yeah. So I think also, as you mentioned, for you to get a little more from YouTube is looking at focusing on evergreen content, because like the kind of content I do, it's a video that you're going to put up and people watch maybe for the first 48 hours, a day or 2 days. Afterwards, it's going to go silent on the channel.
No, but you know, this is what happens. Most of the topics, especially now in your niche, if you're doing this kind of content, not all because now look at if you're going to teach how to YouTube, that is saturated. You understand? You have names, big names, doing the same content but you're doing. I'm not saying that people will not watch your content, because YouTube will do its job. They will by recommending. So you really need to be extremely good in terms of your research, then engagement. You make sure everything is good. You don't just come out of the blue and then you start speaking. Yes. Such that every time someone click on your video, they don't want to click away. They will still, come back. You understand? Yeah. But you may not necessarily know which content is now. Like for you, if you try to really think about shooting evergreen content only, it will be, you'll be limiting yourself. You understand? So the best thing is to just make sure that you try to be within your niche, and then you create as much content as you can. Yes, especially if you're not getting that much views. You understand? So you just need to keep the pace. Yeah, you make sure that you keep on, and also you do more research. Just go to YouTube, watch a lot of content. Look at other creators. There are a lot of creators who are teaching how to YouTube. You see that? And there are some I watch. And their videos are quite impressive. They are good. In fact, you could watch that video and probably you might search, and then maybe the likes of, Think Media, vidIQ, they pop up. You could even maybe fail to understand, to understand them. And then maybe another creator from Kenya here or Nigeria, with their small, subscriber count, they come, talk about something, you listen, and then you learn. You understand? So any person, because, we think differently and we understand things differently. There are people who have been on YouTube for a longer time, but they can teach you things and you don't understand. And then someone who just came and put in their time, understood YouTube for a few years, maybe 1 year, 2 years, and then they are able to, sit in front of you, teach you something, and then you understand.
You make it.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we are coming to the end of this video, let me just ask one more question as we wind up with this podcast. A lot of creators, mostly new YouTubers, they focus about monetization. Subscribers, 1,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But there is there's the part of after monetization. What should they expect from YouTube after monetization, or what are they required for? Because most of them think nimefikisha 4,000, like I have hit 4,000 watch hours, I've hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm now good to go for monetization. What more should they expect that is required of them for them to enjoy YouTube? There
are things we usually talk about, and let me show some. Do you know that big YouTubers, name them, they have a schedule. These guys, they have been on YouTube for way long time. You understand?
Quite long, yes.
But they have never been absent.
Yeah.
Most of the channels that you know, those guys that we learn from, especially those guys from the West, you understand? These guys, they have got millions of subscribers.
Okay.
They get millions of views, but they never stop, and they earn a lot of money.
Look at Mr. Beast.
But they never stop. No. We don't even need to talk about Mr. Beast. You understand? But there are others.
Yeah.
You know them.
Yeah, I know them.
These guys, they have never stopped. You understand? They are always on their schedule. When someone does a video, maybe a video a week, or 2 videos a week, or 3 videos a week, others are doing every single day, year 1, year 2, year 3. You understand? And now, this is a chap from here, puts in that effort to reach the monetization thresholds, and then they hit them. You understand? Tomorrow, they are monetized. Now, later, after seeing some cents, some dollar cents popping in, they're like, I'm putting on this, and then these are cents. They're like, so you start putting, you start, lapsing.
Yeah.
You understand? But remember, there is someone who is making, thousands, hundreds, millions of dollars, and then they have millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
They have millions of views, but they are always on. You understand? They are making videos every single day, or they are keeping their schedule. But here we are, we complain about views, about subscribers, and then we don't post. Now, let me ask you a question. In this year, 2025, how many videos have you uploaded?
Well, hey, I recently got monetized.
Are you monetized?
But yeah, I recently got monetized.
Yeah.
But Nikama, I think I'm one of those YouTubers who I think focusing on the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Yani nimetulia, nimechizi, like
now
I've just settled for
now,
nothing.
let me give you a reason such that you don't get comfortable. And if you didn't know this, you really need to take it from me. The 4,000 watch hour, you must maintain that. You understand? The last 12 months, you must maintain that.
Okay.
Every month, every single month, it is the last 12 what? The last 12 months. Because we are in January. So back in January, up this January, that's a year. So that's around 12 months. Isn't it? So if you're not uploading videos and then your watch time goes down that, probably you're going to be demonetized.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That one you have to get. But the reason why it's not an issue, because it's really hard. I've seen it's really hard someone to be demonetized because of the watch time, because it's hard that watch time to go down if you keep on uploading videos. A year is really big for you. You can maintain that. You understand? But just I'm saying, if you leave your channel and then you go into a deep, a very big deep, you understand? Then probably that will be deactivated. So you put that in your mind, and then you have to keep, especially if you don't have evergreen content.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man, I think I have really learned a lot on this channel. David, one or two words for small content creators. What would you advise them?
Actually, we are all small content creators, but it's good to share 1 or 2 things. Okay. Me, I would think first, a niche is good. A niche is good, more especially if you want to be a brand.
Yeah.
Yes. So such that your viewers or your community can know you for one particular thing.
For what you do.
You understand? If you want to explore more, you can probably, have a second channel. Then the other thing also, you can try to do away with the copyrights. You understand? So if you're going to use music, you must make sure you either buy or you get your copyright-free music. You understand? YouTube has got a lot of music in its library. You understand? The other thing also, try to be consistent. You understand? Yeah, try to be consistent.
I think being consistent is really, really, really important. Either you are new or you have monetized your channel.
Yes, there is I was listening to some creator who was saying that you really need to be consistent. Because they are right now, there are a variety of uploads that we do on YouTube. You get views from your long form videos.
Okay.
You get views from your shorts.
Yeah.
You have views from your playlist. Then you have courses. You have podcast, and then you have live streams. You understand? And then you have also the posts. So do something out of all those. Post something. Yes, if you cannot post a long form video, then you can do shorts. Yes, at least put something such that you can keep your community engaged. Or you can drop a post. You can put a quiz. You can also write something, because they give you like 5,000 words. You can basically write an article. Now, for instance, in my case, if I wanted to explain something about a particular device, I can just write the whole thing there and I drop it there. And then the people who are interested, they can still go ahead and read it. Probably I can even put in some links.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is quite interesting. Anyway, it has been quite an interesting podcast. I've really, really learned a lot.
Okay.
And one of the things that I've been able to learn from this is that one, if I tend to give up if I try to be inconsistent and I don't post at all, definitely my watch hours will have to go down, and the high chances I'll get demonetized from YouTube. And I hope if you have been doing that and maybe you are a new YouTuber or you just got monetized, I think you've been able to learn this as well. The other thing that I've been able to learn is consistency.
Yeah, and I would like to say something.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to say something. Just the last one. I think in this recent time.
Okay.
Since COVID, there have been a lot of creators.
Yeah.
But most people goes into comedy. People want to post, how to YouTube. You understand? But there are some other niches that people are leaving out. Let me tell you, guys, if you have a profession right there, and I'm just going to talk to, males, most males, there is an opportunity here on YouTube. If you are out there and you are a plumber and you have a smartphone, you can show people how, you do your plumbing work while you're at site. You only need you can have a small tripod. If you don't have, you can just ask someone to film you while, you're doing your work. If you're a welder, you can go ahead and do that. If you're a technician, you're an electrician, like me, you can have your camera with you and then you can, shoot stuff.
Yeah.
Then you can post them on YouTube. You can show people, because I don't know everything. You understand? And by the way, we are very few people. Very few people who are doing this content. Even if you come here in Kenya, we have very few. You can go to YouTube and look for Kenyan YouTuber who are doing this electrical stuff or plumbing, this kind of craft work. They are really very few. So I would urge guys to join in. Even people who are doing masonry. Masonry is building, like building blocks. You can come, those content, let me tell you, they are really doing well. Yeah, but here in Africa, we tend to leave them out because we think they don't have views. And true, they are slow.
Yeah.
They are slow, but eventually
they
normally you're gonna get traction because they are evergreen
contents. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the other thing that I'm also trying to learn is that if you have a profession, if there's something that you know, you don't need to go and copy. Today I'm doing lifestyle. Today I'm doing a day in my life. Like, try to showcase what you already know, what you went to school for, what you studied. It could be hairdressing, it could be beauty, it could be like anything. You know what I realized with if you do something that you really have knowledge about, you never go out of content because you have ideas. Like, these are things that you do every day at work.
You see,
these are things that you always
you see
they are repeated.
Yeah.
At your place of work. So definitely you can.
Let me show you something. You see, in town, like there's so much happenings along River Road. Yeah, where those areas you find people who do these electrical, stuffs, plumbing, yeah, those kind of machineries. So people have workshops. You understand? There are guys who are in industrial area who do this kind of thing. You understand? But if someone simply just get a phone, and then they start doing it, because people know stuff. People know stuff, but just because they don't know how to share. So recently I'm seeing there are doctors already, you understand, who have YouTube channels, who are sharing and will do consume. They are gynecologists who are on YouTube, you understand? And there are so many things that you can learn on them. You just go and then type and then Kenyan. You understand?
Wow.
So even the hair stylist that you talked about, they are you simply, in fact, with hair you don't even need to speak. Most of these videos you just go and put your camera there. You shoot, you don't speak. Then you can go later and do voiceover. Yes, it is easy.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think viewers can try to engage in that.
Yeah, so anyway, that was it for this video. I have been able to personally learn more or learn a lot, and tell me in the comment section if this has been helpful to you, and also leave a comment and tell us what would you want us to share in the next episode. And David,
yes,
tell my viewers bye.
No, that's it. Thank you for having me. Until next time.
Until next time, we'll see you. We log out.